sake. Hi, welcome back everybody to my channel. It is me, TinieTashaa, or you can call me Tasha like everyone else does. How you doing? I'm good, I'm great. So today I'm just going to do a really quick tutorial about this situation here. So I don't ever wear a red lip, guys, ever, like, and I don't know why. I think I just always thought it looked too extra or like too dressy, and I just didn't think it's me. But the Miley Cyrus new song has come out, Midnight Sky, which I am obsessed with. If you didn't already know, I am a massive fan of Miley Cyrus, and she rocks a red lip, like she has done for a very long time now. And I was just like, I just want to look like her. So I was like, I'm gonna put a red lip on today and I'm gonna see, you know, what it looks like. And this is what it looks like, and I'm feeling it. And I've really got better at applying red lipstick, considering I don't wear it, and it is a ball ache because it gets everywhere. And if you want to make your lips look bigger than they actually are, and you want to give them a bit of kissableness, it can sometimes go very wrong with red. So I thought, I have applied it and it looks pretty good. I'm pretty proud of this one, and I was like, I'm just going to quickly film so that you guys can see the way I apply my red, because I do apply it differently to nudes and stuff like that. So I thought, share it with you guys. I have some really inconsiderate neighbours. Why? Every time that I go to film? What even is that? Is that worse or better? That's just like just as bad, isn't it? Honestly, I just feel like every time I film I just have to be sweating, because it's as if no one wants me to be cool while I film. So annoying. Okay, so I have got rid of the red off of my lips, and I've just sort of given it a nice base. I just want to apologise for the lip situation I got going on. I don't know what it is. I think it's a spot in the most horrific place ever, so I do apologise, but I've just zoomed on in so you can get a closer look of what I am going to do. Hi. Okay, so I'm not gonna zoom you in any more than this, because it'll just be very up close and personal. I don't really know how I feel about that. Don't need you to see inside my mouth. So first thing I like to do is just put a setting powder, which I've already done, over my lips, just to sort of smooth them out a bit. So you're ready to go. My lips are in very poor condition at the moment, so I do really apologise. This is probably really not pretty. So I usually choose my choice of weapon at this point. So the one I had on before was this Retro Matte liquid lipstick here in the shade Dance With Me. So it's just a really pretty colour. I mean, you've already seen it on my lips, but that's the sort of colour we've got going on here. So usually I would go in with a red pencil. If you have a red pencil, well done, you're better than me, crack on. I don't have a red pencil, and I can't remember the last time I've ever owned a red pencil, and I probably should put that on the shopping list. What I use instead of a true liner is this really quite old Maybelline New York colour Drama palette. So it's really cool because you can like lip contour with it. So you've got a primer, a line colour, a true colour, and a highlight in this. So that is really handy for like a first set. I don't know if they still sell this. If they do, I will pop it in my description for you if you do fancy grabbing it. I'm not sure if it's still a thing. if I'm honest. I usually go in using these line shades here, the darker ones. So to go with our lip today, I'm going to use the middle one. And I'm going to use the little brush that comes with it. It comes with a really nice fine head that I use for the lining. So I'm going to do that first. Lining your lips is the best way to not only keep your red colour very pigmented for longer, but also it helps you create a really nice straight line and shape. And I definitely recommend always lining your lips first when you're using a bright colour. Even if it is just using the lipstick and just doing it first, then filling in, you will end up creating a much more professional and like perfect shape if you do it that way. That's just my opinion. Obviously do what you want. I'm not going to tell you what to do and not to do, but you get me. So I'm just going to start off with my Cupid's bow because that's always the place to start. So what I tend to do is literally just follow the shape of my Cupid's bow but go over the top of it, because it is obviously then going to create a fuller looking shape without actually making it look weird or unnatural. I always find, and I did say this in my nude lip tutorial, that you can often get away with having a bigger bottom lip than you can top lip without it looking unnatural. So I do recommend that you do follow your natural shape as much as you can for your top lip, just because it does look better, in my opinion. How did I get lipstick on my nose? Then I just tend to follow the shape of my natural lip there, but once again, just slightly above it. Okay, so that's pretty much the top lip lined. I have obviously gone over my natural shape. Then I'm going to do the same with the bottom lip, but like I said, I'm going to really quite dramatise the bottom lip a little bit more just to create a fuller lip. So it's always a key to start with your inner corner of your lips to their natural position, because that's when you start to look like you've drawn your lips over. So always start with the natural position. Then I like to just go with my lips relaxed and just look at how far I can get away with lowering my bottom lip without it looking weird. So I could probably get away with there. So as you can see, that line's not straight, but it's lower than my lip. So I'm just going to follow that line to meet my corners. So that is my shape lined out. And then the easiest bit is to literally just fill it in. So then I'm going to use a brush for this. So I'm going to use my Morphe. This doesn't actually have a number, I'm so sorry. But it's like a little lip brush. And I just find you can control how much product you wear with a brush than using the spoolie. Not spoolie. This isn't a spoolie. This is a sponge. I don't know. Lip sponge. I'm not sure. But yeah. And then to hide the fact that obviously we have drawn this over a little bit, I'm going to go as far up as possible to the edge of the liner, just to really create that full lip. Then what I like to just finish off with is I get my super teeny tiny flat brush that I use for my eyebrows, and I just get a bit of concealer, so I'm using my Banana Lowlighter from Rodial. Get a teeny bit of that, and then just literally go around and tidy up any edges that are a bit uneven or look a bit messy. And there we have it, my perfect red lip, where I feel like my lips just look slightly fuller and happier and a bit more extra. How great does that look? It just looks so neat and it looks like it's done properly. I just hate seeing a red lip that isn't like perfectly straight or symmetrical or just looks well applied. Like, I have never been able to apply red lipstick ever, and that's why I think that's probably why I never wore it, because I just couldn't apply it right. And now I have found a way that works for me to be able to apply red lipstick, and it actually isn't like hard work. This tutorial wasn't very long, so it makes it just a bit more easier to do it again without literally losing my rag and getting in a sweat and stressing out about it, which is literally what I've done for the past 10 years attempting to apply it. I definitely as well really recommend these lipsticks from MAC. I've never used a MAC liquid lipstick before. I've always used their velvety lipsticks, like in the little bullet shaped holders, and I've never used a liquid one before. This formula is so nice and I definitely recommend it. This formula is just so nice. It's so velvety and it dries matte, and at the moment that's what you need. You need a matte lipstick that's going to stay on and it's going to do what we want it to do. Like, I'll just show you. So a clean tissue. Like, literally it's clean. See? I definitely recommend this formula. Honestly, it's a dream. It's great. So thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching this really super quick video. I will link everything I have used in the description below, so go check that out. If you have any video ideas or any questions, please drop them in the comments box. I will be greatly appreciated. And if you could please like this video if you loved what you saw today and you wanted to see more makeup-y vibe things, hacks, that sort of thing. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next week.